11 years ago, 2011, a comedian wrote a song, a rap song. Nobody really paid any attention. I'm not a big rap, this and that fan. But I heard bits and pieces of it. It didn't really get a lot of play. But it kind of did. And as I said, this was 2011. But in the rap song, the song opens up with this comedian is shouting out Michael Jackson. And he says, Michael Jackson, rest in peace. I got 50K on Conrad Murray. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Watch the blood splatter. And the F word, PR. And then I listened to it further and try to break it down. I ain't doing a whole lot of research. That's why I encourage you to do so. This comedian goes on to say, I couldn't wait for y'all to unalive me, so I did it myself. Y'all hear that? Pay close attention to what I'm saying. He said,
4 o'clock.
When you come with the bullets, they not going to kill you. Excuse me, when they come with the bullets, they just hit you at first. They don't just hit you at first. You first get a knock at the door. Then he says, what they do next is they pop your pumpkin, Pussy, tall as a tree. We don't want no candy. We want the cheese. Knock, knock, who's there? Great D-I-C-K with better hair. This comedian goes on to rap in his rap song and says, love the B-I-T-C-H's everywhere. I walk around like I don't care. And the Illuminati wants me dead. I walk around like I don't care. I know that this isn't fair, but I walk around like I don't care. He said, all you goats are dead meat. He's literally telling everyone that what we seeing is not the real people. I've been saying that for a long, long time. Dead meat because they use your organ. But I'm going to get on off of that. He said, Money Michael Myers. That's what he calling you know who. That unalive people. You know, for the red shoes and make sure they got purple showing in the background to let you know it was them, that unalive people. He said, Money Michael Myers, Friday 13, Black Veil, Black Tent, Black Kid Crew. Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do. He said, forgive me for what I should have did. Wish these niggas they was dead. F the devil's first date. Basically meaning they came to him the very first time. First time they came to you. My hand is way down. I'm with you, Katt. He said, F the devil's first date. B-I-T-C-H was hot and blind. I ain't gonna say nothing. Who they tried to hook him up with. And that went sour. This is just my opinion, y'all. Look, all of them got a beige wife. He said, at the devil's first date, B-I-T-C-H was hot and blind. Smelled like a weed field. That's just my car. Trick or treat, my dogs gotta eat. When I hear that, I think of stop being greedy, ribs is tight, so don't make me wait. I'ma mess around and snatch the plate. When the sun is up, yeah. Shout out to DMX. So he said, trick or treat, my dogs gotta eat. I came with the gang, and tonight we on some street. S-H-I-T. F, your AK-47. I got my AK-74. Just for y'all, an AK-74, I'm told, was built different, got different bullets now. Back in 2018, they upped the ante on the AK-74 for the Soviet armed forces. That's who used them. He said, F your AK-47, I got an AK-74. You see, that's in reverse. He's talking to us. He said, and them bullets, they don't just hit you first. They knock on your door. Ooh. He said, I'm like acid in your Hennessy. He trying to tell us something, y'all. Me and my son was having a conversation. Shout out to you. And he was like, Mom, it's in that. Don't drink that. It's in that. Even though I don't drink Hennessy. I will put it on the toothpaste. He said, I'm like acid in your Hennessy. Limousines full of Ambien. That's what he got. He said, listening to Manson. Who the F you hating on? So, okay, you listening to this dude? Who you hating on? He said, Queens were my pride at the MNF in your Queens were my prides at MNF in your destiny. Oh. I'm finna give you the B ninja recipe. 1 cup of Jermaine Dupri. Ooh. Call that SHIT-PUSSY stock. 1 drop of pure PUSSY or a fabulous drop. Y'all better pay attention. He said, Eye of the New Gingrich. Y'all, please look that up. Please look up New Grinch. N-E-W-T. Capital G-I-N-G-R-I-C-H. He said, Eye of the New Gingrich. A dash of O'Reilly. We're not paying attention. I think it was Snoop Doggy Dogg was trying to tell us about O'Reilly. He said, then poured in a loud blunt. Trying to tell you how these people be going crazy and, you know, unaliving people, unaliving their kids, and then wake up in prison, don't know they did. He said, then poured in a loud blunt. I recommend it highly. Scalp a effing ninja for acting like a lady. And he be crying like a baby when he see my Mercedes. Ooh, baby. I have no idea what the end of this verse says. Trick or treat, my dogs gotta eat. I came with the gang, and tonight we on some street. You know what? SHIT. Halloween, ho. Trill and clean, ho. Cat pack pimp gang on a lock, G's, ho. $30 million. Not a single triple bean, ho. It's a effing dream just to be on my team, ho. I've been on marijuana since the early effing 90s. Whether the PUSSY beat up or it's soft, that's where you'll find me. In my Chucky tell us, I live life like it's a game. And if I die by the effing sword, I probably live by the same. That's what the word says. Live by the sword, die by the... He's spitting some word up on here. He says, Subble Gangster Skittles. And if I only kick you ninjas, it's because I'm too little. So he's saying, if he only, give you a pass, kick you a little bit, just smack you up until you go take a ride, he said that's because he's too little. But he's not. He's a big giant in this situation. And I think he's been showing us. Y'all, this is just my take. Don't be like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Because I did some research. And as I said, I've been in the entertainment realm. And I've seen some things, know some things. And ain't nothing Jaguar Wright said that was wrong yet. Nothing that Katt William said was wrong yet. And a couple of other ones. He said, and if I die by the effing sword, I probably live by the same. All you ninjas is effing candy corn. Look up corn and what that means. Slavery, etc. But it's deeper than that. Wino Savin did a whole thing on it. Check him out about the corn. He said, all you ninjas is effing candy corn, Subble Gangster Skittles. And if I only kick you ninjas, it's because I'm too little. Your girl's on my payday because your bank's too little. First, I beat him with the fiddle, then the song is over. Trick or treat, my dogs. Gotta eat. I came with the gang, and tonight we on some street. SHIT. F your AK-47. I got my AK-74 in reverse. And these bullets, they don't just hit you first. They knock on your door. Ooh. So, I'm going to show y'all the video. They probably going to take this little channel down. I'm not monetized. I don't care. Nah. But, check out the video. This is going to be part 1 because it's so long. Check out the video. Alright. But he said he got 50K on Conrad Murray. Y'all know who that is. That was the doctor that they say unalive Michael Jackson. And it is my belief that when he speaks about the bullets, that's not going to kill you. Because you're going to get a knock on the door first. I know for a fact that they have things that are in place to unalive you, as such as a chip and a few other things. It does not have to be a gun. It can be an android. He's basically telling you that they dead. He says dead meat. He says that they're ghosts. What are ghosts? Dead. Is he a plant? I hear somebody asking that. Could be. But I know one thing. He starts off his video song with saying, shout out to Michael Jackson. He's saying, shout out to Michael Jackson. He said he got 50K on Conrad Murray. Now, this was 2011. 2011. Okay? 2011. I hate holding my hands and stuff. I try to put them down because we are so indoctrinated, including myself, we automatically hold our hands a certain way, hold our fingers a certain way. They just go that way. Look at that. Look at that one and that one. They just go that way. And I'm so over it. Yeah. So we need to check this video out. I got so hyped when I was doing a little research. Like, let me look at it. And I was like, oh, that's right. He made a video. Let me see what this video talk about. And it's literally talking about what's going on now. But I want to leave you. Remember, there's chip waves and wave chips that can take you out of here. I remember he said, I couldn't wait for y'all to do it. So I unlocked myself. I was going to do a thing on his necklace that he had on when he was on with Miss Shay Shay. I mean, Mr. Shay Shay. And just look that up. It has a lot to do with Buddha. Okay? And spirits and a whole lot of other things. And that will tie into the song and a whole lot of other stuff that's going on. But I'm going to get on off of here. And there's a secret meaning to that chain too. It basically has on there woke folk. But everybody know that's not how you spell folk. Right? So all you got to do is look the words up. Take a picture on that video of the chain that he's wearing. It'll come up. It's going to show you about the right livelihood and Samsarian, however you say it. Has to do with human being or not. When he's speaking, he's not speaking like he's speaking about a human being. Even in the song. But that charm is like a Buddha piece with teachings, meditation. It has to do with water and basically some type of enlightening about death or life or being alive or not. But anyway, I'm going to leave you with a quote from Katt Williams. And he said, to be confident and not delusional is a real skill. Quote unquote, Katt Williams. I love you. This world, honey. This world.